What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're going to focus in on United States National Team Development Program, left winger, and projected first-round pick for the 2012 entry draft, Stefan Matteau, son of former NHL great, also Stefan Matteau, one of the great calls of all time when he had the OT winner against the Devils in the '94 Conference Finals. Matteau, Matteau, Matteau. That's remains one of my favorite hockey calls to this day. You know, it was a hard-fought series. It led to an even greater series in the finals. But a little background on the younger Matteau. Good-sized kid at 6'1" and 188 pounds. He's a power forward, budding young power forward. He, is feisty. In 10 games with the development team, has 59 PIMs, so it speaks for itself. He's another one that spurned a college commitment to go play for his father with the Blainville Bois Brand Armada, the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League for next year. And I saw him score against BU. Good kick at a good shot, good all-around game. I think he's really good down low, utilizes his lower body strength very well, and opens up time and space for his line mates. That's what you need. I think he's going to be a late first-round pick. I've seen him being a good fit with an organization like Nashville. He plays a very Nashville Predators-style game. I think it fit real well with Barry Trotz's group of forwards at some point down the line. Down low, cycle the puck. Can get out, take a pretty good first shot too. So, he's going to be a big-time player for years to come. I think he'll be a pretty big player next year for the U.S. at the World Juniors. I think he'll be counted on to provide offense and grit, which is what he does best. Reminds me a little bit of J.T. Miller, former development team guy who's up at the Plymouth Whalers. Reminds me a lot of Miller. He's just a gritty forward. He uses power and finesse to create scoring chances. I don't know what else to say. I think he's going to be one of the grittier offensive players in the queue next year. I think his game's almost more suited for the Western League. But, I think look out if you're playing in the queue next year. When he's coming on the forecheck, he's very dangerous, plays a good physical game. He got hurt in the BU game and came back pretty quickly, shook it off. I think that's a sign of toughness, not letting something like that keep him out of a big game on a big stage against a big-time national opponent. They skated BU tough. They tied them 3-3. BU was without a couple guys, but it's good to see those kids go out and be fearless and just take on a bomb squad Terriers team that's going to contend for the national championship. You get 17-year-old kids that are going out and playing against guys that are 20, 21, 20, in some cases as old as 24 years old. There's a 7-year difference with some of these kids, and it's pretty cool to see them go out there and play them tough and get a point. That's one of my favorite things about the development team is the fact that they do play the college schedule, and you get to see them go up against guys that are older than them and see them prevail. And this kid was one of the standout players from what I saw. He's got a teammate, Jacob True, that'll be a top 10 pick. Another teammate, Seth Jones, will be a top 5 pick in the 2013 draft. So there's a lot of talent on that team, and this kid is just another example of what the development team means to USA Hockey. I know he's technically Canadian, he's dual citizen actually, but he's going to be an American player for years to come. I look for him. He won't be on the 2014 team. I don't see that. Anything could happen, but I don't see that happening. Probably the 2018 Olympics. Probably be a big time player. He'll be 24 years old, just starting to hit his stride in professional hockey. So I think it's going to be great. I'm excited to watch what he can do, and just add another list to the alumni of the National Team Development Program that'll have success in the pros. I don't know what else there's to say. He's got 4 points in 10 games with the development team this year, playing in the USHL, and like I say, he scored against BU, pretty nice goal. So that's it for this episode of the Power Play with CJ 2012 draft. Eligible players, prospect profiles on Stefan Matteau of the United States National Team Development Program. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season. Later, guys.